Have you become new men now that you've seen the world through another person's eyes?
Yeah.
No, yeah, totally. All right, now that that's over, we gotta talk.
Like, I didn't realize that seeing the world from 2 inches lower was gonna be so disorienting. Like, I'm so used to when I'm in my car, I'll like put my elbow at a certain level, and then just having the 2 inches lower, like I found that I had to adjust extra for what I thought was my instinctual elbow placement.
Yes, and you're left-handed. Nuts. Left-handed scissors. What? Ink smear, huh?
And honestly, I didn't think about how that would be an interesting reaction, but I would think that in the presence of the crone responsible, you'd maybe want to just table that for now and talk instead about the deep lessons you've learned.
Yeah. Dude, colors.
I spent half a day looking at the grass, knowing it was green, but inside of you it looked blue.
Yes, I had the same thing with a purple glass of orange juice. It really messed up my sense of like objective reality. Like, which of our reds is like the real red?
I feel like both of them are, right? If we both can point to a thing and then agree that it's red, then it's red, right?
Is it? Because like, there's an objective way of measuring like which wavelength is which color, right? But to me, I just assumed like, and therefore we all perceive it the same.
Like, I would imagine that rods and cones, just as like a part of the human organism, would be somewhat similar in how they would process that data, but I never realized that like, no, it's an interpretation.
I spent a lot of time just like checking different objects to kind of like do the color math of like, all right, well then this is this. And it didn't line up in like sort of a logical color wheel way where like I was just seeing all the shades and different, like it felt just like a random mishmash of shit like that was just decided.
Did you know that they say that humans didn't even see the color blue till only like 2,000 years ago? Kind of cool.
But also, please regale me with the tales of your experience, your growing compassion, your new sense of empathy, deep and profound understanding, how we are all connected and one, from the tiniest bug to the biggest whale.
So it took me a while to adjust to your like lower alcohol tolerance, so I made some mistakes.
Throwing this out there, you have such a high tolerance for pain. Where does that come from?
I see why you're so into tea. Your body responds great to that level of caffeine.
Oh, and I had a cold in your body? You've been calling in sick for that?
I was a non-believer in like the cilantro soap thing, but sudsy, bro.
Food tasted completely different in your mouth. Like, some stuff was great. Never was a corn nuts guy. Love corn nuts. But I used to love salmon, and then in your mouth, salmon was just gross.
We taste differently. Blueberries were terrible in your mouth.
Vision sucked in your eyes. Everything was just so blurry. I feel like you need glasses, man.
I think my eyes are fine. Like, I can concede that yours were better. Well, mine are fine. I just get a little bit of like screen fatigue.
You need flux on your screen.
What is flux?
Flux is like a
Flux?
Flux. Flux. It's this kind of like app that you can get where it's time to like the sunset.
Oh.
Yeah, it kind of changes
that's cool.
So if you like step away and then come back to your computer that's been in flux for a while, it looks like bright orange, but it's so gradual. If you're in front of it, you don't really notice it. It kind of like eases you into it, and then you can kind of go to sleep.
Dude, have you talked to anybody about that like little twinge in your abdomen?
Oh, that flagged for you?
Now, I do want to stop on any health problems. This does seem important.
I don't want to freak you out, but that is not a normal feeling. I would hurry to a doctor if I were you. Again. If I were you again.
Man, your body is so fatigued.
Yeah. I don't get a lot of sleep.
Well, I got you a consistent 8 hours every night, so see how that affects your sleep cycle.
Oh, thank you. That's literally the most like thoughtful and potentially life-altering thing anyone's ever done for me.
You're welcome.
Years of build-up, and this is what you want to talk about? Colors? You want to talk about color? Nobody even thinks to ask, hey, Crone, where does your magic come from? No, I want to talk about how, it was weird not having salmon for a week. I had to work really hard to give you this rare gift.
Lady, we get it.
Oh, do you get it?
We get it.
Just give us a sec, okay?
I've given you many secs.
Oh, dude. Hey, not to be weird, but...
Oh, same page. Nice dick.
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 All right, you know what? Forget you guys. If this is the takeaway is dicks, then I'm gonna leave. Do you know how hard it is for an ageless crone to become the head of HR? It's hard. You'll never know how hard this was for me. Wait a second. Yes, you will.
Let's get some salmon!
Salmon sucks in my mouth.